Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. If you were watching my previous video, yes, I got booted out, so now I am having to get back in, and then I will continue with what I was doing. So again, this is now part 2. As FO76 decided to boot me out. So I am just now waiting to load into the game. Again, if you were watching my previous video, I am got booted out, so I am now reloading. And again, I was working on the dailies. Currently going to be working on Destroy an Assaultron. So if you're just now joining me, I have traveled to Watoga, which is in the very, very bottom right corner. And I'm at the train station. I came to Watoga because there are, I believe, at least 5 Assaultrons here, if you're ever trying to hunt them. I'm going to rejoin my own team. I'm going to do casual because of the intelligence. I recommend you do this even if you're in a private world soloing, because the intelligence will boost your XP. Boost the amount of XP that you earn. I'm going to switch over to my baby. Also, I'm going to get some drinks. I forgot to get well tuned, so I have not been finishing up my 40 rounds. I usually like to get up high. One, I'm a bloody build, so I do not take a lot of damage. I mean, I can't take a lot of damage because I usually will croak faster than most. My health is not all that far down. Alright, so that was the first location. I'll go ahead and take out the rest of them just so you can see where they are located. This one is just a Protectron, that's an Eyebot. But see, there's actually 2 down there. One there, and one right there. Let me see if I can get their attention. Gonna duck and reload. She's getting ready to fire. Oh, she's just on fire. I thought they have beams that come out of their eyes. Yeah, she could still easily take me out. And I am not getting an indicator. There should be a little, oh, there it is. I have the recon. She's coming back around. I have the recon, so instead of a red dot, she is a little diamond. I think she's snugged. Alright, I'm gonna have to come out. There she is. So there's 3 right there. I'm gonna see if there's one more. I thought there was 3 on this walkway. I already took out, well, 1 at the very beginning, 2 on this actual walkway area. But I was thinking there's a 3rd one. But let me double check. Yep, there she is. And there is one more. Super mutants and ghouls can be in this area, so just realize that. This area right here, that's why they're patrolling, they're looking for them. And the final Assaultron is in the middle where the landed vertibird is. It's not a crashed one. I just got hit, but it's okay. I'm going to try now to sneak. So there's plenty of projectrons here. Let's see, there are no sentry bots, so the largest or the most powerful ones are the assaultrons here in this location. But there are iBots and Protectant and the Mr. Gutsies or Mr. Handies. And here's our final assaultron. I'll go ahead and take him out. Let me collect without getting blown up. Oh, it's working now. Collect all. I wonder if it's just on the Scorch. If you're ever looking for power armor pieces, there is a power armor suit possibly there. The other one, there's a vertibird up on that building. Let me see if I can jump over to this one with my jet, and I'll show it to you real quick. In case you're new to the game and looking for power armor spots. Ah, there's the vertibird. So, there's a vertibird up there. You get to that vertibird by, so you have a nuke. You just walk down that alley, walk up those stairs. On that side are super mutants. So if you're looking for super mutants, there are at least 2 hounds. Then you walk across a little bridge to this side, and there's a set of stairs. You go up and it'll take you over there, and there's a power armor suit. Let's continue on. Alright, I have Cultist and the Brahmin. And as you can see, it's past 1 o'clock now. The rerolls have reset. I'm also going to see if there's anything else. Oops, wrong buttons. Anything else I can do here. Nuka-Cola's complete kill. Snallygasters. Alright, I'm going to go take on some Snallygasters while I'm here. So I'm in the Watoga area. Down at the flooded train yard, there are 5 Snallygasters always. Unless, of course, they decide to change up the enemies. So that is a permanent location for Snallygasters. Really good hunting area, but again, very hunted. So if you're in a public world, you might have to either wait, usually takes, I don't know, half hour to an hour for them to reset, or server hop once you get to the location. Sometimes it's just easier to server hop, unless you're on a team and you're wanting to stay with the people you're hanging out with. Conquerors. Alright, so the fast travel point for the flooded train yard, basically I'm going straight. I had turned around, but I turned back around and now I'm going straight. And they're just over here. So they're also most of the time, I would say there's at least one that is glowing. So if you're ever needing an enemy that is glowing, this is also an excellent location. I don't want to get too much radiation because I'm already kind of on the low side. So let me get over here real quick. So that's 3 so far. There's 2 more over here usually. Yep, there's the other one. I mentioned, I don't know if it was this part 2 or part 1, that I had not got well tuned. Well tuned is just playing an instrument, any instrument, for at least 30 seconds until the symbol for well tuned pops up, and it helps regenerate your AP, action points, and that's what you're using when you're shooting and running and other things. Alright, so that should have gave me half, I believe, of what I needed. Oh, no, I got 6. There is actually a 7th one. I'm going to go ahead and grab him just so I can show you where he's at. Sometimes people don't realize there's another one here, and he might get overlooked. So even if the other ones have been farmed, maybe this one got overlooked. So he's in this one barn. Oh, watch out for the, okay, let me show you the trap. So there's these little barb things. I always forget about them. Step on them. I'm bleeding from my foot now. I'm okay though. I did it again. I guess. I'm bleeding from my other foot. Okay. I'm okay though. Let me continue on. Alright, I have Brahmin, which I'll show you the location. I'm going to the cultist one first, but if you go up to Flatwoods, there are at least 3 Brahmins always there. I'm going to, let's see if there's a closer cultist. I'm going to go to this one. There are, I think, 3 to 5 cultists outside, but there's like, I don't know, 15 or 20 inside. I need to take them out with an energy weapon, and I only need 10 of them, and no others. Alright. Let me switch back to that 3-star quad. I think I'm going to go ahead and travel there, and then I'm going to drop my tent, because I'm going to go ahead and get well tuned instead of traveling all the way back to my camp or White Springs. Now the White Springs well-tuned area, yeah, you have to go to the refuge side. There's a stage with 3 or 4 instruments. So I'm turning around, and I'm going to drop, this is the new tent. This is actually the first time I'm taking a gander at it, so I might need to drop a different one. There is a cooking station, but I need an instrument. Alright, let me drop it. Yep, you're doing, there you go. Good job! Get always button happy. I'm trying to get it to where it's not hiding. Okay, I think that's better. Alright, it's actually short. It's shorter than it. So this is actually a nice hiding one. You could probably get it into some vegetation, though it does show up on the map. So okay, so armor, stash. This one has a weapons bench. It does have a bed. Oh, it has a tinker and a weapons bench. Ah, Bethesda, it was almost perfect. You just needed a little tiny harmonica and that the little tiny weapons build thing. Ah, two for the price of one. All right, so now I'm going to show you how you switch out your skins if you are a Fallout First member and you're not wanting that particular tent, or you need to change up tents. Alright, so you go to your map, you're going to hit the L1 for the menu for the PlayStation, and you're just going to go down to the Atomic Shop. I have heard people say that the tent area has been a little glitchy or missing stuff, so we're going to take a look now. So you go down to the Fallout First area, and then click over, and then you're going to hit your bumper. I think is there a separate tents area? Yeah. Go over to tents and then go down. And you can see all the different tents that I have that are available. This is the brand new freebie for this month if you're a Fallout First member. Holiday. This is one of the APCs. First one I believe that had a weapons bench in it. These are some other ones. I love this abandoned shack. I'm going to put out, what I'm doing now is I'm pressing equipped. There is a check mark. So you look for the check mark to see which tent you have selected, and that will be the one that you drop. And all you got to do is re-drop your tent. Oh, and I'm not telling you how I'm doing it. I'm trying to get it up. I can't tell. Alright, I think I'm getting it into, okay, down. Nope. Is that a person? It is a person. Sorry, I got distracted. Hello, random person. Do you need some water? Yes, I do, I believe. Here, have some clean water. Okay, I got way distracted, but I'm going to look for more of a level area. Okay, I think over here. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, what I'm doing is I am pressing up on my arrow pad, also known as the D-pad. It brings up your quick reference wheel, and I'm hitting the triangle or the very top button for the survival tent. And now I'm just waiting for it to go into the green without being completely... Okay, I'll just have to see. That one didn't work. Okay, needs support. Then why are you in the green? Oh, ooh, there. Thank you. It's a mound, it would not mound up. Okay, so this one has the punch card machine, or that build machine. It also has the instrument I've been looking for. A cooking station. It also has an ammo scrap box, not a scrap box, ammo box, a scrap box, a stash box, a bed, and I believe a tinker is the crafting station. Early tents in the original tent design, they don't have any of the crafting stations. So you need to either wait for a freebie to drop, or in this case, Season 17 has a reward that is a tent. But it's up there. I think it's, you have to get to level rank 85. I got a tree in my trailer, but yeah, it's a tinker. There's the bed, ammo, stash, scrap. I really wanted this. This is the first one with the punch card machine. Because I'll be like at a player's camp, switch out mode because I'm crafting or something, and then they leave and I'm stuck with, I'm like 1,600 pounds because my crafting doesn't have the right perk cards. Now I can technically switch out some of the cards, but it's just easier if I could just drop this tent somewhere and switch back to my bloody build. Alright. So as I was talking about, let me see, make sure I stayed long enough. Well-tuned lasts for 1 hour. You have to wait for, it's 30 seconds. You have to wait for that little symbol to appear. But it gives you an AP regen of plus 25. You really want that. Alright, let's move on. Okay, make sure I got my right weapon. Get hydrated. This company tea also, it's got an AP regen of 10%. I think it only lasts a half hour. Oh no, it does last an hour. So it lasts an hour. So you only have to drink one and then drink up some, you know, purified water or something. See you later, random lady. Okay, I'm running back up to the fast travel point that I was at, and I'll do another map reference. The name of the place is called Lucky Hole Mine. You can now see my survival tent. Survival tents are always a free fast travel point for the one who put it down. And if it is working, it's been glitching lately. If you're on a team with players that have the tents, you can also fast travel to their tent for free. Alright, as I said, there's not very many outside. It's 3 to 5, I believe. But isn't this an awesome weapon? I think they're in that room, but I'm going to look around real quick. Oh, there he is. Now, the only bad thing about, there is no sight on this weapon. Oop. And I do have this weapon set to automatic. Let me just show you real quick. So all I gotta do is hold the trigger. And don't forget to hold that top button for the critical hit, and it'll kick in automatically. For the longest time, because no one told me, for the longest time I was manually pressing the thing. So now I figured out all you gotta do is hold the button, and it will automatically do the critical. Unless, of course, you're wanting a critical shot at a particular point. To me, it doesn't matter. So if you're needing insects, there's usually 2 rad birches here. Actually, no, there's a 3rd one. Let's see if I can aim through this wall. I think I'm gonna hit. So it looks like there's at least 3. And I need 6 more cultists. This disintegrator in this particular mod has 115 on its ammo. Makes it really nice with the automatic on it. And I was thinking, I need to look, because it is technically an energy weapon. I'm going to see if it actually works with my perk cards for commando. So let me first look at the damage. Damage is at 66 per round, maximum. I'm going to get rid of one of these commando cards. And 59, yes, so this is a nice weapon because it already works with my build. So I really like the Bloody Commando. Alright, which one did I get rid of? Commando, so I need Master Master Commando. So I really like Bloody Commando. And I can still be a sniper in this build because I'm overweight now. My baby has a recon scope and I can single fire her, so she's an excellent sniper. If I can do this here. So on a sneak attack, I can usually take out an enemy. I did waste a cultist with the railway, but there's plenty down here, and there I go. Oh, looks like one of them was a legendary. Let's go see what they got on them. Alright, I did pretty good. This is a nice place to explore. Lots and lots of area to explore. You notice when I first came in, walked down the tunnel, came to a door, I went to the right. There's another area to explore, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to go take on the meanest, I mean the meanest creature in the wasteland, the Brahmin. I need 2 of them. Oh, and since I'm overweight, I'm going to show you something that's located in miscellaneous. There are 2 items actually there. One is called Improved Repair Kit. The other one I'm going to be using right now is under S, I believe, is a scrap kit. So if you're ever overloaded, this will automatically scrap your junk and then throw it in your stash box. Actually, I believe it's going to move it to my scrap box because I'm a Fallout First member. If you're not a Fallout First member, it will move it to your stash box as long as there is room. So I'm going to confirm. Now you can see I'm just 2 points away from not being over heavy. I just wanted to show you that real quick. The thing I'm going to actually do is I need to eat some smoked mylark if I have a piece on me. It gives me 60 pounds of carry weight. Now the other one that I mentioned called Improved Repair Kit is used on your weapons, and to use that you're going to go into you're going to hit the up button on the D-pad, grab your wheel, go around to the weapon you're needing to repair, hit the R button, which is select, or the right stick, and then you're going to hit a repair kit, which is the triangle for the PlayStation, and it's going to give you options if you have the multiple repair kits. I'm going to go ahead and repair my baby while I'm in here, so I'm just going to do the basic. It's just going to give me the maximum. The other one gives you 150%. Alright, let's go to the Brahmin area. So we're going to go over to Flatwoods for a map reference. Here's Vault 76. You're just going to go directly south. You see this green country, and there should be this building looking mark, even if you haven't been there yet. But most people have, because it's really close to the Vault 76 where you enter the game at the beginning. Oh, if you're just joining my video, I'm basically doing the first day of the double score. This particular double score weekend happens to be double points and not double the dailies. So double points in the daily section only, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The weekly are not doubled. So that church right there does have a vendor bot if you're needing to do some trading, get some caps. Otherwise, over here are the Brahmin. There's two. That's all I needed. And there's the third one, which I'm not going to bother, the poor thing. But this is what you need if you're ever needing to make, I think it was called Brahmin ribeye or ribeye steak or something. So you do need to collect some Brahmin meat and find a cooking station. There's also usually a grouping of ghoul, I thought, right here. It's been a while since I've been over here. Oh, there they are. So they're sleeping. I'm not going to wake them. Alright, so I have finished today's daily. Let's do some more of the weekly. I'm going to go back to my camp, see if I got some more Nuka-Colas to collect. But before I do that, I'll show you another place that has Nuka-Cola. Free Nuka-Cola and Nuka-Cola to buy. It's called Nuka World on Tour. Map reference, Vault 76. All the way south into the ash heap. You see this railway line right here on this little area right here. This will be the Coca-Cola. It is a free fast travel point. So if you're needing to get to the ash heap and don't want to spend any caps, there's your free fast travel point in the south of the ash heap. There is one other free fast travel point in the ash heap. It is called the Rusty Pick. You can go either indoors or outdoors. Indoors, there is a mole miner that will trade in. Now, she sells legendary items, legendary mods, that type of thing. And here is Nuka-Cola World. Go check out my video when I take the complete tour of Nuka-Cola World. I show you all the different locations, there's free food here too. But first, we're going to run around this way. You go this direction if you're wanting to see if there's any free Nuka-Cola. There's one other place that could be also free Nuka-Cola. And